Hello, welcome everybody. I'm happy to be joining you today. So I will talk about first a little introduction about Life Company. We recently rebranded as a Life Company because our services have a specific impacts on the life of people. And so we are present in Italy with energy, gas distribution, heating, and of course environmental services and waste collection and treatment. So let's dive in deeply into the waste management in Milan. So um, we are sending 100% of our municipal waste to material recovery and energy production. We don't have a landfill in Milan since 1997. We reached 63.4% of separate collection in Milan, which is, I believe, a high rate um, for a city like, as big as Milan. We perform, door-to-door collection system. This is our key to good quality recycling, and we basically have 55,000 pickup points in the city. And we recently, invested in trucks, and we have 1,400 waste trucks they have low emission vehicles. They run on biomethane and electric, and of course we have to deal with the customers, which is the city of Milan and all the citizens, and we try to be present 24 hours a day without giving answers. And we have been awarded with a good satisfaction rate on average by our citizens, so we're happy about that. So yeah, this is the cycle. We really consider all the materials as resources. So the first thing is to, of course, to separate collection and to recycle the materials. And we have, a very high, door-to-door collection system. Is performed through the whole city, and we have a mixed system with bins and bags. uh, Bins with for glass, organic waste, and paper, and for plastic and metals and residual waste we have the bags. And we and the waste is stored in every building, so it's not on the street. There's no virtually no bring banks in the streets, so that we really can control better the quality of the material, because the quality is very important. The door-to-door waste collection is a tradition of Milan, and it was performed since the beginning, and always was a tradition in Milan. Um, so really, it's difficult, when you have a city like Milan with many high-rise buildings, and of course, and a few single homes to tackle the quality of the collection. So, but I think this is something that we discuss with the other cities around the world. That since we have these waste rooms, this is an example. Within our buildings, we have bins and bags, and also the requirements made by the city of Milan require this new buildings to have a waste room, and with at least 0.18 square meter per inhabitant for each building, and that is really important. So now let's go into the glass pickup service and how it is done. So we have the door-to-door pickup system, only glass. So glass is not mixed with, for example, metals. In other municipalities, you can find in Italy, for example, you can find this also this mixed with metal. So only glass, so this should be very, very good quality. And we use 120 at 24 and 240 liter bins. Only 13 bring banks still in place, but soon to be dismissed. We used to have more bring banks, but now we really focus on door-to-door collection. And of course, I think this also helps avoiding crushing, because you go into your building and you dispose of the waste of the glass in this and with no plastic bags, just glass. And we collected 66,000 tons of glass in 2024. This is 10% of total municipal solid waste, and it's an average of less than 50 kilograms per capita. Our teams, we perform this with the standard team or mono operator teams. The majority is made with standard team, which is one driver, one operator, using the Stummer truck. Now it's very, very new. And the other teams are mono operators, so just one driver operator in smaller streets. And this accounts for 31% of the teams. So we invested a lot in the renewal of the fleet, because we recently won the tender for the municipality of Milan to run the services, and we are about to introduce over 300 vehicles in 2025 with a replacement rate of 40%. And just to avoid crashing, we have this system. So this new 28 Stummer truck, they consist of 24 cubic meter container. They use these augers. They have the task to distribute the loaded waste inside the camera, but avoid crushing, so there's no pushing of the material. And other, of course, we are concerned about safety, and of course to have to speed up the collection times, because of course we have to be very quick in doing this in the streets, just to avoid traffics. And so we have the automatic bin lifting device. We have a load limiting device when the useful capacity is reached of 10.9 tons. We invested in eco fuel, so biomethane powered and lower emissions for the compared to diesel. Next. So the important thing is that glass noise is also a very something that is concerning our citizens, because we perform the collection early in the morning. So we very recently developed a technology with our partners. So this new technology, which is glass noise technology, is developed by Photonic Vibes, a startup company of the Politecnico di Milano, so right here in Milan. And with this special sound absorbing sheets are used for the tank and some functional elements, using this meta layer technology, which helps reduce the impact of noise by 50%, and hopefully also maybe have an impact on crushing. We really don't know, but maybe that could probably be the case. And so here are some demonstrations where recently our mayor visited our facilities. Going through our composition analysis. So here's a recent analysis of what we actually collect in AMSA, and you can see that the glass over 10 millimeter is 88.86%, 9.15 glass less than 10%. Of course, the problems are with the infusible, which are 0.45 still. So we also invest a lot in communication, because we have to, of course, the particle size is important, but if we can limit the infusible parts, so we invest a lot in communication, just to made aware that the citizens, just to that ceramic and other packaging are not to be put in the glass fractions. And okay, the average quality of the Coreve is the national consortium, is of course it varies. It ranges between A, which is the best quality, and D, but average it's C. So we hope we're doing um, a good job. And this is very quick. We send our glass to the ST glass cullet treatment plant, and as was previously mentioned, we have the screen, the optical selection, which is really important, using this optical selectors and X-rays to really get rid of the impurities. And also so this plant is quite new. It was made in 2007, and also we have a photovoltaic plant on the roof that covers 60% of energy necessary to run the plant. Yeah, this is our some information about the plant. 180,000 tons a year of glass cullet. That is the production of 4.5 million people in 1 year, and the output is so glass and the waste 73%, and the glassy fraction 60%. Metal fractions are about 4%, and 7% is what is sent to landfill. And yes, this is what a little insights of input and output of the plant. So here, of course, you have other cities, sending glass to this plant, not only Milan. That's why you have some more metals and to get rid of, and infusible material, and of course crystal and lead glass, and that is the output that is going to the OI manufacturing company that's right beside this plant. So this is everything, and hope it
Brilliant.
was I went through a lot of topics.